Hey Soul Fam, this is Lisa-Issa with Charmed Lithomancy. Just wanted to give you a heads up that I had just a tiny bit of technical difficulties, so please bear with me as I work everything out. So without further ado, let's get to it. Aquarius, your center stone card is the love card. And so, I know a lot of times when we see the love card, we automatically think about romantic love. However, it's not always that. In general, when this card shows up, it usually, for me, it represents political. Although it not always some this romantic love. And it's a love, platonic love of a person, place, or thing. That could mean family, your closest friend. So it's those people that we love, but not in a romantic way. And it's a place and thing as well. And so when I think place and thing, it's also those things that we have an emotional attachment to. And really, that's really the bottom line to this particular stone or card. It is those things that we have an emotional attachment to. So that's your center stone card. That's at the root, at the base of your reading. So now we're going to look at your first card. It is the butterfly. It's the butterfly in the upright position. And the butterfly's energy is one of transformation. You know, everybody always has that really good feeling with butterfly, and I do too. Butterfly is positive. However, when I see butterfly, the additional feeling that I receive is that it's something the is a long and the drawn process is local. So that is the energy that I receive when I see the butterfly card. You know, because when you think about a butterfly, it does not come on the planet as the butterfly. It has at least three other stages. It has the caterpillar, the chrysalis, and the butterfly. So, you know, it's a process. And so that energy for me speaks to transformation, but a kind of long process. The next card is the fox. So the fox is interpreted as pretty much all the cards that counts in a love card. They have been repeats today. I have about 55 cards, and it's amazing how each week certain cards just want to speak over and over and over. I always feel like that's it has something to do with collective. The fox is a repeat as well. Like I said, all is a repeat as well. Like I said, all the cards with the exception of the love card. And so when fox shows up, her message is, I always think of fox. The fox is very cute. You know, when you if you've ever been like scrolling around or you know on online looking at images, and you see a fox image, and you sometimes they don't really look like live animals. You know, they look almost like they've been photoshopped, or they look like toy animals. Like, you know, they are a predator just like the coyote and the wolf, but their energy, their appearance, for me, feels a little deceptive. They don't, first blush when you look at them, to me, they don't register as predator, but clearly they are. So for me, the two things is instinct, that's the first energy, and the second energy is that things may not be as they look. You know, the first blushes may not be accurate. Okay, and so on the other side of the love card is the wine glass in reverse. So the wine glass in reverse says that something you are not open to see, something open ready, and that's it ready, and that's it reverse. So when the lotus card, So when the Lotus card is in the upright position, its message is very simple: no mud, no lotus. So if there's something we want, something we desire, our passion project, our goals, we're gonna have to roll the sleeves up, and we're gonna have to get into the mud, muck, and mire of a thing, and we are gonna get a little dirty because the lotus doesn't grow any place other than like in the mud. And so it speaks of you will receive a thing. It's kind of almost like the um, silver lining of a thing in a sense. Um, however, this particular it in the lotus is in the reverse position. So that would say that you have already done the hard work. You've already gone through the swamp and the mud, and you've already slugged through that. And so it says that really now is the time for your reward here. So Aquarius, I have shared with you a little bit about each card. Now we're going to look at the collective message, when we look at all of the cards. So the love card, your center card, says the thing that you have an emotional attachment to, person, place, or thing. So let's say it is an entrepreneurial project, which a lot of times is also your passion project. So for the spiritualpreneurs out there, it's saying your passion project, your entrepreneurial project, you have really, it's been a long time coming. It was like a long process. You have slugged through the mud, the muck, and the mire, just like the lotus is saying. However, the wine glass says that there's something that you're not open and ready to receive. So first blush, it looks like you really are open to it and that you really want it. But to me, the fox says maybe there's something that's holding you back. So you're going through the actions. Maybe you're afraid, so you want a thing, but you're really not open and ready to receive it. Maybe you're afraid, like, to take the jump, to take the leap, And so it's taken a long time because so when I look at the cards, that is really the only message that I get. Now, I will say, if we look at it from a relationship or a emotional, a romantic situation, it says that you're not quite open and ready to receive. Maybe you've been through a lot of the muck and mire for a long period of time, so you're not open and ready to receive. That will be the wine glass, the lotus in reverse, saying that you have gone through it. And the butterfly says that it was like a long process. And the fox says that so the fox also, for me, speaks to your innate, where is the word here? It's not intuitive, it's instincts. So your instincts may be telling you that you need a break. That's the wine glass in reverse. Instinctively, you feel like you need to take a break, or you're just not open and ready to receive. But for some reason, it feels like maybe you're telling yourself that you're open and ready to receive, but in actuality, you're not. So Aquarius, for me, it feels like in some way, shape, or form, you might go back and take a deeper dive and look at some things. Whether it is a passion project, entrepreneurial project, or if it's in fact a love situation. a romantic situation is what I said. Hey, oh, I want this. However, I really want this. However, we're not open ready to receive this. We're not open ready to receive this. Even though you put a lot into it, and it's been a long time coming. Maybe you're here at the final half mile, and look, you feel type of fear or hesitation. All right, Aquarius. So the universe is asking you to step back and really look at it, because it seems as if things aren't really as they seem, and that you really aren't really open to something. You're not really open to something that you have an emotional attachment to. All right, Aquarius. I hope you found this reading helpful in some way. And I look forward to seeing you next week. And until then, shine bright. Namaste.